so emotionally attaching. It's heartbreaking. You try to make the best decisions that you can, and it's never the right decision. No matter what I do, I feel like I made the wrong decision, and it tears me up inside. But after the last one, David got caught. They shot Trip. He's gone. Ava's still alive. They tried to take down Richmond, and it didn't work. One of the other council members stepped in, stopped Joan. I don't think he made it. I don't think he made it. It should give us a recap. Joan took off running. David and Ava took off after him. We took off. We found Kate, Clem, and Gabe, and then we brought the Kate brought the truck back to us, and she saved us. But then she drove off and hit the wall that was holding the herd out, and the truck exploded. We did not see her die. So what I keep saying is, in this game, if I do not visually see the person die, they are still alive until I am proven otherwise. So I'm still hoping that Kate is alive. We need to find her. We just confessed our feelings to Kate that we were going to try to make our relationship with her work. So I think it's going to be tricky, and we're going to see how that works out. But it's time to get this game going, man. Let's go. Season select, season 3, episode 5. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm ready. I'm not ready. So I'll start everyone. I'm ready, but I'm not ready. I'm ready, but I'm not ready. I never know, man. I never know. Hopefully y'all had a great weekend. I appreciate y'all coming by and enjoying it with me. All right, here we go. Episodes. Start episode 5. You see what it is? From the gallows. All right, come on. Been waiting on this all week. That load screen is hard.
Previously on
All
The
right, here we
Walking
go.
Dead.
Tap in, y'all.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done.
Ooh.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Trip has to live.
Shoot him.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
No!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
And that's where it went sideways. David just doing his own thing.
It's
There's
Kate.
Kate.
She's coming for us.
That's right, the Molotov.
Oh, God.
Whew.
Kate!
This is where we start off at. This is about to be wild, y'all. If it just drops me in, it's like, escape. Escape where? I don't know. I don't know what to do. All right, come on. These lone scenes usually aren't this long. There we go. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play. I'm wondering what's going to come back to haunt us now. Ooh. We taking a look back in
While
time
we're still
again?
breathing, Javi, I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my God.
Ooh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, I actually got to play.
Calm
Select
down,
the
baby.
domino.
No one is ever in a
5
rush
and
to
1 or 5 and
lose.
2. 5 and 2.
If he plays his last bomb,
That's it.
you're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball.
Oh wait, he won.
Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi? At least I can actually play baseball.
Facts.
Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender.
Good
game,
man.
David.
Chill out.
Nicely played.
Nice or not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track.
Popping off of me for no reason, bro.
Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra
Hey,
20
now.
for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah. Sure, Pa.
Why you just letting him talk to you like that, bro?
Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that.
I don't like David, man.
What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Bob, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to
Would have
decide.
found out.
Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
Hey, now.
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, dang.
Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
So passive about it, too.
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
He needs
That's
to tell
not
her.
okay,
That's
Pa.
not my choice.
You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait,
He's not planning to
what
do
are your
any of it.
options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
See?
Turned it down?
You can tell.
You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't.
Dang.
Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward.
Javi, can you believe this shit?
He's doing
Just
too much.
because you're afraid doesn't mean he is, David. It's not always about you.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter.
Papa's character is
Anything
cool.
but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler.
You got both.
Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
It's his choice,
It's your
man.
life, Pa. Live it however you want. Or as long as you want. You're both the same. Only thinking about yourselves.
David felt betrayed. That's fine, bro. David can go on somewhere. He was talking all that mess a minute ago, but it's not our decision how our dad chooses to live his life and go through
Don't
his
worry,
final
Pa.
possible moments.
He'll come around.
You should have supported him.
Wait,
Oh my
what?
goodness.
I'm on your side.
Still, I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana
Like
will be for
drowning them out.
David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones.
Snake eyes.
Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
If he tries, I'll try too.
Because he doesn't
It's the
try at
best
all.
I can do.
All he does is
He
constantly
will
attack
try,
us.
Javier, if you show him the way.
I
I
haven't
still
seen
need
the
to
effort.
pay David.
Pa,
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
so you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Where is Kate? Alright, so we're back in the present. Get up. The door's open, so she must have got out.
Kate!
But she still had that shot. Who's shooting back there? Are they shooting at me or are they shooting at them? No, they're shooting at me. That's the lady I thought was going to be on my side. That'll work. There's zombies and you're choosing to waste your ammo to shoot at me. Come on now. Make better decisions. There you go, retreat. Oh. Ooh. No, thank you. Oh, God. Ew. Step on it. Or just kick it. She's out.
Kate!
But where did she go?
Kate! Gabe!
I don't even know where Gabe is. I don't know where anybody is. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her,
What?
you better hope she's alive.
This is your fault,
We're
but what
here
are you gonna
because
do?
of you. If something happens to her, that's on you. I didn't start this hobby. You did. Kate!
But we had an out.
Kate! Kate! David, wait!
That's not Kate. I heard, bro. Is that her?
I found
There she
you.
is. Looks perfectly fine.
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you...
thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece.
Oh,
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
David gets it. He realized what just happened.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
There's Gabe
All right,
and
there's
Clem.
Gabe and Clem. We need to go get him.
Lead the way, Javi.
Gone.
Get the knee, like this.
There you go.
Nice.
Good job, Gabe.
I got a great teacher.
Stop flirting, Gabe.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
We gotta go. Why are we in the street doing this?
Look at them.
Whoa.
There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
We gotta barricade the door. Oh, that was quick. That's a lot of stuff.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel,
Ooh.
do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer. Just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us.
It wasn't.
I had to do it. They would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
I
They
don't think
were
it was necessary.
negotiating with us, David. Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary.
That's how you see it. I would do it again.
His brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe.
I mean, we kind of did the
You
same.
do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them.
He's scared. Cut him some slack.
He's scared because you've coddled him.
No, not at all.
He has to learn to deal with his problems. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again.
We could have just walked out
Okay.
the gate.
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe.
Agreed.
Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
It's up to you, man.
Gabriel.
That's your dad. Just be careful.
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
I'll help too.
Okay.
So I wonder if he's in his mind now moved on and he got a little bit of anger out on that zombie
Clem's with them.
or not.
It's fine.
It's not that. It's. Let's just.
What?
I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors,
Exactly.
the happier I'll be.
We still need
I
to
just
check
want
the
get
other
as
doors.
much distance between us and the muertos as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
He's about to have a panic attack?
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
And, oh no.
Mommy, it's them.
Oh, we need to go back downstairs. We
I'm
didn't
glad
do
Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done.
What have you done?
She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not
Mariana was
monsters.
happy.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew.
She's going through something right now. I don't know if it's the fact of
I
us
did this
being
to them.
with her or what.
That hole is there because of me.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still. You didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault.
Nah.
I can't leave until I make this right.
It's David's fault
All
for
of
popping
this.
off the way he did.
Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
How
I
do
don't
we
know if
fix
it's
it?
actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Who's inside? From the gallows. It's Eleanor.
Trip was my best friend, Javi.
I said
He
to save
died
him.
because of you. He didn't deserve this.
Nah, I
This
tried to
is
save
all
him.
because of Joan. It's on her, not us.
I never thought it would be like this. You have to believe that. Everyone but Prescott is dead.
Nobody made it?
Everyone but me. What's done is done. I don't have to like it. But I can't change it. But you've got a lot of nerve showing up here. After the bullshit you pulled.
What did I do?
You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
I'm not
We're
gonna
here to
argue with her.
help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help. Yeah, that's laughable.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their
No, you
doctor
weren't.
is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
Except one
I
guy.
know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
She's the one starting with
Eleanor's
us.
one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We should try to help.
We on good
Not
terms?
everyone here is guilty.
Fern. Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
Chop that arm.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
They got a daughter.
These poor people.
Oh my god. All right, we need to find her.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
No.
No way. I'm not a doctor.
I'm not gonna put
They're
him
the
in
only
pain
ones who should do that.
just for the sake of putting him
I
in pain.
already said no.
He's gonna fucking die.
He's already gonna die.
Vern. You need to put him down when he turns. That's an order.
I want to help
That
you.
sucks.
Okay. Well,
They're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David.
Oh.
Might as well take out this
What do
asshole
we do?
while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about
She just
your
wants us to
daughter.
own up to
You
it.
can apologize to her face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
I am
Let her know
begging
about
you.
our family as well.
I hardly have any family
Because
left.
they're the reason Mariana's dead.
Please don't take any more away from me.
Oh! What? Why?
Oh my god!
David.
Oh my god!
What on earth just happened?
That dead guy.
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
This is unacceptable.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Thank you.
I guess.
You just saved my life.
She was just a scared woman, David.
It's done. Get over it.
Oh wow, man. It's not done.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
Nah,
It
that was still
over
wrong no
my
matter
Gabe.
what.
You're right.
That was wrong no matter what, bro.
Gabe. I'm sorry.
Nah, you done petrified
I didn't
him
mean
now.
to do that to you. You know that.
Everybody's afraid of you, bro.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
so I'm all alone.
You going through some issues, bro. You got to handle.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
You the one popping off, man. He blaming us for his actions.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
I don't know if I want to. Of course they're gonna make me. He just straight snapped her arm, y'all. That was insane. It was a nice move, but I don't know if it was necessary. I feel like it was overkill. I don't think she was actually going to shoot anybody. She's just trying to get her frustrations out. Good God, man.
David? What are you doing? Come on. Just take a step back. You wouldn't want to, you know, slip or something.
It's to the wind.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too?
I'm not
I know
afraid
the
of
rest
you.
of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi.
You remember that.
They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
It's what you become.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Sure. Ooh, wow.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me.
He wants to leave.
I was made for this. I thrive in this.
You've said some weird shit before, man. But that's your
I
blue
get what
ribbon
he's saying, but I
win
don't
there.
get what his point is.
I didn't expect you to understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes.
He definitely doesn't.
I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how?
Or he doesn't want to.
Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
Appreciate your loyalty.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
Best I could.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
Oh, this is about to
them.
be an awkward
They're up
conversation.
here.
Are we going to talk about
Be
this
careful,
now?
Javi. I ran into...
Ava.
She was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
There are muertos everywhere. We got her inside just in time. Seriously, I've never seen so many muertos. Oh, it's awful out there.
This is weird.
Well, this won't be awkward whatsoever.
But she helped us. But
Ava, about earlier. I guess I owe you an explanation. About what happened on the stage with Joan and Tripp.
You don't have to say anything to me. Your actions said plenty.
nah.
I read you loud and clear. But go ahead and say whatever you want.
I mean, the deal was...
Hey, don't get mad at me.
It was a total
tried.
no-win scenario.
Just be glad the situation was what it was. And that she didn't make me pick between you and your brother.
Exactly. You would have picked who you thought you should have.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
You don't know the half of it. The herd has taken over Richmond. The streets are
All
filled
of
with
it.
walkers. With that hole in the wall, this city is fucked.
How do we get
We're
out?
not safe here. No one is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
Can't
of
take
us
them
do,
out.
Gabe.
Let's protect ourselves. Make this right.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the Muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
Can we get to it?
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on.
Long way away, man.
Let's jump.
What? No, bro. If that would have gave.
Come on. It's an easy jump.
Ooh. Oh, is everybody going? So what happens if somebody doesn't make it over there?
Keep your eyes open. Stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you?
You know
Why
exactly
was
why.
that? Just wondering.
That can only mean one thing. She likes me more.
I mean, she does.
Not a great time to joke around, Javi.
Who said I was joking, bro? Sorry. That doesn't seem sturdy at all. Ooh.
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Alright, so we're up on the highway overpass now. We gotta get these construction trucks back down to seal the gate for the to seal the bridge. But how do we clear out the entire city?
Everyone hold back. Let Hobby and I clear out these walkers.
There we go. Batter up, let's roll.
Good to go. Let's move.
There was only the two. It was acting like there was a bunch of, oh my goodness. Whoa. Let's say keep the bat
Okay,
ready.
bud.
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him.
Now
He
he's not
always
so
liked
sure.
that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe.
Still his dad. Oop. Hit it. There you go. Good job.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time.
Great.
Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you.
I'm not perfect either, bro.
So, here's hoping.
I hate to admit it, but
He was right to an
the
extent,
guy
though.
may have had a point. I screwed up pretty badly, buddy.
Back in the day.
So what? You bounced back. Dad was wrong.
I think we all falter
Took
at some
such
point.
good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
Yeah, that's it. We all falter at some point. We got to figure out a way to get back to where we need to be. It can be a long road. Some give up. Most don't, but it's always doable.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
We got the shimmy. As long as that car don't go.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore.
And yet,
You ain't got time for that.
here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Oh, that's probably the worst
This
thing
isn't
to
that
say.
bad. I believe in you guys. You can do this.
Is Ava going to try to push me? Look at her face. Are we good? Ooh.
Grab my hand!
I'm grabbing it. I'm grabbing it and pressing E. Come on. Save me. Thank you. Thank you, Ava. Is she going to make it across?
You've
Is
got
the
to be
vehicle
more
move?
careful.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Ava! Fuck! God damn it!
Oh
no!
my god. Whoa.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh.
I know she was important to you.
I would have died a long time ago
Appreciate the
without her.
sentiment. Bro.
Thank you, Ava.
My
Goodbye, my
goodness. I did not see that coming at all. Holy crap. That time we just dove out the car. Oh, how are we getting across this?
We have to get across.
You climb across the rotors? Those things bend, bro.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him.
In his own messed
He's
up
not
way,
doing
yeah.
the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
I would ask
Maybe
him.
you should ask him
I
that.
really think she should ask him.
It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat.
What?
He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. Now, I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life.
So you tried to protect him.
I miss that brat.
I did not see that coming. So he was actually trying to protect AJ still.
Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
That's rough, man.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
We're all abandoned
There's
one
no
way or
atonement.
the
Just
other
keep moving
eventually.
forward, man.
I guess AJ's no different.
We're gonna find AJ. We gotta find AJ. But at least now she knows, she has some context as to what happened and why.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
How are we getting across this?
The hell happened here?
The helicopter crashed. What do you mean what happened? Clearly we can tell.
No way we're jumping across that.
We're gonna have to climb through the... I don't want to grab that. That's the most sketchy thing to use. And you want me to walk on that? Multiple people to walk on that.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
How's it not going the other? It just blew this way.
We
Of
should
course it's going to
lightest
go back the other
heaviest.
way.
That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go
they're
first, Clem.
Oh my god. They're swinging it across?
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
What?
David, he's got this.
She's right. I do.
All right, Gabe. So it didn't get done. Ooh, no. No, are y'all doing that? I'm not. I'm not doing that, y'all. There's no way.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
My lord, that thing will break. Look how it's sagging now, that Clem would cross. Yeah, that thing's not gonna hold,
For
bro.
the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that
Yeah,
are way scarier.
I'd be sketched out from
Okay.
this.
I can do it.
Ooh. Hey, let's go.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Ah, come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
That way, if I get stuck, I can still make
Fucker.
something work. But at least he's trying, and he's doing a better job of trying to lead. Once he realized how his actions affected people. Yeah, that thing's going, man. It's going. Oh my god, come on. And there's a zombie.
Javi!
Javi! Hang on!
No! What else I'm gonna do? Let go? Why is that there? Oh, he got killer upper body strength, bro. Do not bite me. Do not bite me. There we go. Alright, keep going, keep going.
Come on, man, come on!
I'm trying, man. Wow. No.
You okay?
No. Nah,
That
we're
was
going.
quite the
Let's-
little ride
let's,
there.
let's just keep going. Let's just
Definitely
keep
can't
going.
go back now.
Glad you made it.
Enough. Come on.
Almost there.
Alright, so is that the vehicle we're looking for? The ambulance up there? But once we get the vehicles, how are we getting them back down? We can't come back the way we went, so I'm guessing driving forward and finding a new entry point. And look at all these zombies in the herd.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
No kidding, David. Thanks.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
How are we gonna get that on?
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember.
Hey, don't give him too big of a head. He's still got some learning to do.
Mm-hmm. Because he
Don't
got me
listen to him,
stabbed.
Gabe. You're doing just fine.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them.
It's still nasty.
What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
It's always
So,
gonna stink.
who's gonna do it?
Clearly, I'm gonna have to do it.
Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conran wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
So she wants me to do it? Why didn't she do it?
Of course, Clem.
She's a kid.
Look,
Whatever. I got it.
Smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
Why would you stop me to tell me that? Alright, so we gotta find the walker. That one.
You'll do.
The scrawniest one. Get him. Alright, hurry up and do it, man. So disgusting.
okay. You could do this, Javier.
Oh.
Holy fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks. This sucks.
Put it on your face.
Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay. That better be enough.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Alright. So last time we did this, we were Clem when she was younger. And we lost so many people. We ended up having to chop Kenny's girlfriend's arm off. Sarah ran away. It was just all bad, bro. Dude, get away from me. Just walk slow and you're good. He's never done this before. For some reason I was thinking he had. Why does this one keep coming he keeps coming directly to me, man? But what happens once I pull the chain? Won't they know it's me? Get out here, army. Hell. Dog, y'all gotta move. Alright, so we made it. How do I know there's gas? His eyes, man. Alright, come on down, y'all. I'll put it on my sleeve. I'll just be wiping my face in more. That doesn't make sense.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
What you mean by that?
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm
What?
leaving. We're all leaving.
No,
What?
we're not.
And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not.
Why does he always
Everyone
do
in
this,
Richmond
man?
will die without us. They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family.
That doesn't make sense.
We're starting
at all.
over.
That
We're
place
all
was
together
destroyed.
again. Finally. It's time.
It's not.
All of us.
man.
A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
What you thinking, Gabe?
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my
That's
father,
surprising.
Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you.
You trying to say I did
You
it?
have my word. I will protect you the right way.
You should have
always
came back,
hoped you
bro.
would come
Don't
back.
disrespect me.
I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man, it was like
Here,
sunshine.
homie.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe.
We're going to have to fight David.
I'm
anyway.
still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die.
We're still going to shoot a shot.
I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How
Ooh.
fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
She's been done with you.
Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
That's where I'm going anyway. And there it is. Oh my god.
Tell him.
This couldn't have worked out a different way.
What the fuck is this?
Javi! David, I thought you were dead. We were together in that van for years, David. I mean, years! You shouldn't be so surprised.
Mid the relationship.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad!
All right, let's do it.
What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
Punch him.
David! Stop it!
You know what? No.
I love you.
Let him. Get your anger out, David.
No. No, you don't get to say that.
Jesus Christ, stop!
Oh no. Okay, yeah, nah.
How fucking dare you?
That's enough!
If he hits me with that, it's done for him.
No,
I promise you.
Stop saying that!
Oh my god.
Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me.
You just hit Gabe in the face with a wrench.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I love you, brother.
After what you did not fight your brother.
Ow! Fuck!
I remember what his dad said when he was hitting me.
Holy shit!
God. Okay, we gotta go. Well, I'm hurt. How am I fighting?
Javi!
We gotta go.
David!
We knew that chapter was closing.
What the hell is he doing?
He's taking the truck.
David took him.
We can't wait any longer.
No.
We have to
Gabe
go help
went
Richmond.
with him. David didn't take him.
I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm sorry, Clem.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
Why are you going after
We're out
Gabe?
of time.
Javi.
Clementine will help the
Sorry.
person you don't choose.
I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone.
Oh, fantastic.
You have to decide.
I don't think Kate is ready to go
It's
by
hard to be caught
herself
in the
and
middle.
do
I
stuff.
know that.
I can't let Kate go by
As
herself.
bad as that sounds.
It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to
And we
save
know
the
there's a
city.
herd there too.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's a smart idea.
That's who she really wanted to go with anyway.
You too. Both of you.
So this is where we lose Clem at, and we don't. I guess we won't see her
If
for
we're
the
gonna
rest
drive
of this
into the
season.
herd, we're gonna need these.
How does she know how to drive a motorcycle? That's wild. I'm still wondering how are we gonna park this that it blocks the walkers from coming in. That looks like
Well, there's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
we are
I think
not.
I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
Come on, my aim's on point, bro.
We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
I don't want to get in that. Oh. Get off me. Get off me. Nope. Get off me. Nope, 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 nope.
Yuck.
Javi, the busket.
I'm trying.
Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
Go, Bobby. Oh, there's two of them. Alright, go, 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 go. Javi, get up there. What are you waiting on?
I'll have it open in a second.
Jesus is down there. We should be okay, right?
They couldn't just have an open gate button. Nope.
Of course.
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
What was that? I'm literally gonna have to hit everything. Okay, goodness.
You did it, Javi!
How do I close the gate?
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for helping. That's what communities do. Help each other. But no, Joan wanted to ransack them and then wonder why stuff like this happened. Literally, the cavalry ran in. So I go, oh my goodness. I might want to get inside.
Full steam ahead.
There's a lot. There's so many. Ooh, I was gonna say, did I miss? Get off of this thing, man. How are we gonna get off the bulldozer once it's there? Open it up. There you go. Shift plus E. There you go.
They're piling up on the thing! The basket!
The baskets. Okay. And we're dry.
Shit, I'm empty.
We gave her one too, didn't we?
Here, take over!
Maybe I should just take your gun.
Let's plug the breach with the damn
Doesn't make more
truck!
sense. Fuck, I'm driving crooked. Oh, we lifting that and we moving that over there?
Here we go.
Come on. Oh, I don't. That seems highly unlikely. Alright, turn. Let's go, Javi. You're taking your sweet time. You really don't need to. Come on, man.
Fingers crossed.
But the way them streets was looking when we got here, I swear there was more. Alright, drop it. There we go. Is that section open or closed? It looked like
That's it.
to the right was still
Let's
open.
get out of here.
Jesus, over here! We need to round up these walkers.
What do you want me to do? Jesus.
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this.
Not me either, bro.
It's just a little surprising. That's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Facts.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
She got Gabe. Where's
Gabe?
David?
Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What
What about David?
David's dead.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time.
Thank you for saving Gabe.
Is he?
I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe.
Nah.
It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. To take care of each other.
Oh, so he's really...
Where did you find them?
Wow.
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah,
Kate,
sure.
we don't need to go there.
Come on, Javi.
Why are we going there? It doesn't make sense.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
It's a bad decision. That's a terrible decision. There's a herd outside the walls. There's a herd inside the walls. They got overrun at the truck, and you want to go to where he was at? That makes no sense. Look at my face, man. Oh my goodness.
Over here, Kate. It's this way.
How far away did we go? There's a truck. That's a lot of zombies piled up. There he is.
Oh my God.
Oh, he really is gone.
Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Yeah. Poor Gabe. He shouldn't have had to suffer that.
Yeah. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died.
That's why she came back? Wow, man.
He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him.
Took his
He'd
dog
talk
tags.
about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans.
There's
He'd
a lot
only
of people
change
in
the
the military that do
subject
that.
if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him.
Soldier.
Help
That's
me
what he
dig.
said.
It doesn't have to be much.
That's wild. I honestly didn't think he was actually dead.
We should probably say something. That's what you do.
So,
Usually.
When you see Pa,
wow.
you tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying him back that $10. Do you want to say something?
Hit me with a wrench, y'all. I don't think she does.
Let's go.
Oh, dang. She just dropped her ring. It was like, I'm out, bro. She didn't want to say any words. She was over it. 3 days later. Where we get a picture of Conrad at? Oh no, the little boy. Forever in our hearts. Maybe that's not Conrad.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt,
I don't.
bury it. I mean it.
We need to move on.
What happened, happened.
Move forward.
We do. And we will.
Lingering in this world and stuff like that, and emotion will be the downfall of the people. They have to continue on. As much as it sucks, something bad happens, you keep going until you find that quiet time. Break down.
Usually the quiet
Rebuild.
scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back.
Let's hope not.
Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet.
Did we?
Let's start a family.
What?
You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
I don't know, Kate. After everything that just happened, it all feels so soon. Maybe someday, but not right now.
Like she's reaching for the wrong thing to grasp.
Okay, maybe someday. But don't think I'm forgetting about this one, Garcia. We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
You don't sit there and try to inject a baby into the relationship to try to make something better, make yourself feel better about it. That's not going to help at all. I don't know what her thought process was with that. That's crazy. Did they ever catch Joan? Jesus on his horse.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know
I like
that.
him, but now he got
through and through.
Are you really sure you don't want to stay? There's room.
Oh, I'm sure there is, but we got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me.
So what happens if I wouldn't have come
Second
back?
chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing.
Am I in charge?
Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
If they let me.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned,
Matters your commitment.
Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Man, he could let me get, like, whatever that armor is, though. I need one. I had run around in a dirty baseball jersey that I hadn't had for who knows how long.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time.
Everybody leaving.
I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
What's up? That music. Cut her hair.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Let's talk about it.
Not
She's
that he
leaving.
said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi.
She cut it short.
I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who
Yeah,
could
of course.
forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right.
Nah.
I don't know if I was a good mom or not.
You kept him safe for
I
how
can't
many
stop
years?
thinking about it. I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
That's all I
And
needed.
of course you were.
She kept him safe by herself for who knows how
Gabe
long
told
and
me
saved
you
his
used to
life.
play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up too.
Dang.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside.
Exactly. You got to keep finding or keep looking and trying to find it. If you give up and stay stagnant, you'll never find what you're looking for. Keep moving.
All done.
It's out there.
Well, how's it look?
Did you mess it up?
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
Oh, dang.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal.
Bye, Clem. Stay safe.
If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Of course.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
That means you come back as well, Clementine. Not gonna give her a vehicle or something to get around. She's got a new jacket. Geez, something is cold out there, bro. But Gabe got a gun on him now. That's crazy. To think of where he started at to where he's at now. All right, we're rolling into next. I know that ain't the end. From the gallows, I guess it was. All right, your experience with David was compassionate. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without David. In his time of need, you stood by David, and Gabe had to bring his own father after David turned. So I think we picked the right thing with David. He was a hard character to try to work with because he was so irrational at times and just did stuff, and it didn't always mean it was the best for the group, but I think that's what we tried to do, is keep everybody close the best that we could relationship wise, but sometimes we just had to push him away. So we would bring him in when we could, push him away when we had to, but ultimately it was going to come to a head, and it did. Well, let me turn this down a little bit, y'all. Alright, there we go. Your experience with Kate was mixed signals. You were relieved to see Kate alive in the junkyard, which we told her. You supported Kate's plan to escape Richmond, yes. You told Kate you wanted a future with her, yes. And you dismissed Kate's idea to start a family. The reason I dismissed Kate's idea to start a family is because it had only been 3 days since David had died. Given we had been together for however many years, but they weren't in a relationship officially until maybe like 4 days before that or less. And with them just losing David, them losing Gabe, and everything was going the way it was, I wanted to make sure that they're in a safe environment and that the relationship is progressing accordingly that way, instead of just saying like, yeah, let's just shoot for a baby. It didn't make sense at that point in time. I don't think the signals were mixed. All right, your experience with Gabe was safety first. You upset Gabe by not staying at the trailer for the night, which was fine because there was no need to stay there because we didn't know what was going to happen. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend, which I think he deserved to know, and then also made sure that we left the neighborhood because he wanted to stay. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. I think we needed to do that because if they did find Gabe and they brought him back to Richmond and it wasn't safe, then what's going to happen? What would happen? I think we chose right. With Gabe. The New Frontier story. Trip. You reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. We ended up causing trouble. It wasn't intentional. Then you went behind Trip's back to get to the junkyard sooner because Eleanor was the one that told us to go. His doctor was the one that told us to go. Why would I not? Finally, you picked Trip to live, but Joan shot him to teach you a lesson. That was a lose-lose situation. There was nothing I could do. Eleanor. You took Eleanor up on our offer to sneak away on horses to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite resistance against Joan, and she didn't help. She didn't help at all. But you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. She was still the doctor, and she still needed to help the people there, and us arguing wasn't going to help anything. Your new friend Ava. Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet the New Frontier because they're dangerous, period. Then you confessed Ava to help you after she got you and Gabe. She caught you and Gabe caught stealing guns because we needed her on our side. That's point blank, period. We needed her. She was a stronghold. She knew what was going on in there. We needed her help. In the end, despite you not picking her to live, Ava died saving you on the overpass. So she still looked out for us and watched our back. I did not see her dying in that manner. I honestly did not see that coming. I thought she was going to make it to the end with us. So that was a complete surprise to me. Lingard. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Yes. And we ended up saving AJ because of that. So I still think we made the best decision. Then you gave Lingard a lethal injection because he was asking for it and it was the only way to find AJ. Period. Lingard told you AJ's location shortly before dying, which is what we needed. Alright, Comrade. You abstained from gambling in Conrad's poker game. I ain't had nothing to gamble with. Then when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun, which was the right thing to do. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. Again, I think that was the right thing. We played Conrad's character the correct way, I believe. Jesus. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. I feel like we could trust him, plain and simple. He seemed like, and he was the only one that knew how to get to Richmond, and we needed him to feel comfortable with us, to take us there and not betray us. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing and helping Richmond survive. If we're staying there and I get to be the leader of it, why would I not? He helped us save the whole city by getting all those walkers out. So that's the least I could do, is try to make sure I'm doing the right thing and people don't experience what we experienced. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. That's what we needed to do. All right, Joan. You told Joan the New Frontier was to blame for Maria's death, or Mariana's death, because they were the ones that shot her, period. Then you brought Max to expose Joan to the Richmond Council. That backfired because they just put us in jail and then they kicked us out. Currently, Joan's whereabouts are unknown. Yeah, okay, yeah. So she did escape. I have no idea where she went. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you took Clint's deal and spared Joan's life because he was going to let us leave, and I was trying to go. Finally, David shot Clint on stage after you agreed to Clint's deal. I still don't get why David did that, because it set in a whole nother scope of emotions that we didn't need to go through. Did you stand with David on the ledge, you and 92% people? After the talk and hearing the dad, like, hey, you need to stand with your brother, I think that kind of played a little bit of a part into it, that he's still our brother, even though our relationship is rocky. I knew he wasn't going to throw us off or anything like that. He's not going to harm us, but maybe that was the closest way to bonding with him that we could get. What did you say to David about Kate? You and 28.3% of players came clean about your relationship. Other players confessed their love for Kate. 15.9% players denied having a relationship. Y'all shady. 2.2% of players said nothing. Y'all shady as well. The ones that denied and said nothing, why? I'm interested why you did that. He was going to find out why. What was the point of hiding it? And then you're just going to hurt your relationship with Kate anyway. You've been with this woman for 3+ years at this point, helped raising the 2 kids. He's been out of the picture. He's been leaving. You've been seeing how you've been treating it. It's a sticky situation because it's your brother's wife, but all at the same time, you thought your brother was dead and wasn't coming back, so that manifested there. Even though you found him and you started the relationship afterward, it was already there the whole time. It was there. He needed to know. He's your brother. Did you fight back at David? You and 63.5% of players showed your love for David even as he took his anger out. I wanted to punch him back so bad, but I knew that what he needed to hear, even though he didn't want to, was compassion that somebody still loved and appreciated what he did, because he saw himself as the monster that everyone else saw him as. And I think that was the only way to kind of try to reroute him. It backfired because he still left, but I think that we still did the right thing and showed our brother that no matter what, as mad as he can get at us, we're still here for him. All right, did you go after Gabe, or did you go after Kate? You and 64.1% of players went with Kate and sealed the bridge. Like I said, I think we needed to do that. It had to be done. We had to make Richmond safe. And then Clementine was better off going after Gabe than she was trying to go with Kate. We need to keep Kate safe. Period. Clementine can take care of one person. I needed to take care of the city as the adult. And Clementine come along with you. After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up with you and 53% of the players. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought that was just how the story went. I didn't realize I could have kind of changed that, given with the answers like, hey, stay or something like that. But I feel like that wasn't really prominent in there. So I still think we made the right decision, because she needs to go find AJ and find out what happened with him and reunite with him and possibly bring him back into Richmond now that we have a safe community. So she does need to go out on her own again. All right. Your Clementine became a liberated warrior. That's what's up. Clementine and AJ traveled solo through dangerous territory, fighting off walkers and barely surviving. After circumstances forced her to join the new frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use her resources for her own ends, leading to exile and a tearful farewell. We had to do that to save AJ. I don't care. When AJ and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago at a snow-covered rest stop. She took a carefully placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him, and that was the Kenny situation that they're talking about. If y'all haven't watched that yet, make sure y'all go back and watch it. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clementine knew that the best course of action was to go it alone, leave Javi's side, and help the person that he didn't choose. I'm happy with that. We chose the... Hold on. Oh, my... Is she going? That's where we started at, right? Ooh. Yo, she is bad, bro.
Find you, AJ.
All them shots hit too. Hit. Clementine's story will continue. Let's go. We know there's another season. We know there's another season, and we're ready for it. All right, y'all. Ooh. So that was season 3 finale, episode 5. It was intense, not as intense as I thought it was going to be. I did not think that we were going to end up losing David in the manner that we did, especially with it being off screen. I thought if something was going to happen, we would see it. Like I said, Joan got away. Ava, that completely caught me off guard. We exposed our relationship with Kate. Gabe had to put down David, and that sucks. But the way that they took off and the amount of walkers that they killed on the way to get to that point was insane. We moved on our relationship with Kate, so I'm interested to see if in a later season or something, if they come back and show Richmond again to what it might have grown to be or not be. It's hard to say, bro. It's hard to say. But as always, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next one, bro. Peace.